My name is Mighty Beard, and we are back here once again for another episode of Civilization 6. We are playing as Basil. And where we had left off, we had just entered into the Renaissance era, or just about to once we make our dedication. And we start talking about preparing for war. The obvious person to go after would be Georgia. However, we're on pretty good terms with Georgia. On the other hand, Lahore, who is our friend, the city-state, they are being attacked by Arabia. So Arabia, we are not on good terms with Arabia. And theoretically, we do have the Protectorate War. So if we're defending an allied city-states, we don't get any grievances. So that is probably the route we want to take. But I know we were talking about getting into war this era, and that's still a possibility. I do want to get our iron up to speed, and I also want to settle up here in some capacity. So if we do go to war, it's probably going to be Arabia, and we could probably make friends with Georgia and have them join us in the battle. Hopefully, spread out their military. And really, we don't have eyes on their military right now. We have eyes on the units over here for Arabia. So, and I think that's because of Lahore, but also because of our scout. So, things we're going to be thinking about for sure. But we definitely do want to really make sure we're ready. I mean, obviously, we've got a pretty strong army as it is. But I don't know. I don't want to rush things. But I also do know that Homs and Cairo, their defenses are pretty low. So if we were to go in there, nowish would be a good time to do it before they get walls up. So I don't know. Things we're going to try to juggle. But first things first, let's go ahead and build that mine. We'll go ahead and make our dedication. And I'm going to go ahead and do Exodus of the Evangelists just in case we do go to war. But we will probably try and start spreading our religion here soon. So we'll do that. That'll give us +2 era score every time we convert a city to our religion for the first time. We're also going to queue up some ancient walls so that if we do go to war, our cities are going to be well defended. And I kind of want to go through for the Statue of Zeus just because that'll give us 7 units plus 50% production towards our anti-cavalry units. That would be pretty nice. And I think this would be the city to do it. So let's go ahead and put it on this marsh. And we've got our first Tagma thanks to having iron. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So +4. Era score is going to be rather difficult. I mean, we've got to get 10, 11 points just to get a normal age. But then we're getting close to almost 25, 30 points to get into the golden age. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, but we'll give it a shot. We do have the faith to spend, so I think we're going to go ahead and start producing some apostles. And then we can send them out probably towards Jerusalem, or we could probably send some to Jerusalem, but definitely towards Cairo and Homs. I think those are going to be our initial targets. Okay, and as far as our policies, we're going to go ahead and pick up serfdom just because that'll give us an extra 2 build actions for our builders. Everything else, I think we can keep the same for now. And we will be upgrading probably this era, all of our military units. So going into mercenaries for the professional army card, 50% discounts on all upgrades. That's probably going to be beneficial. So we'll go in that direction. But then we'll probably go down to Reformed Church, mainly to get theocracy. A lot of faith boost here. Okay, I think we're also going to queue up the Grand Master's Chapel. That'll allow us to buy land units with faith, which again, once we start really cranking out faith, that's going to become very beneficial to us. All right, so we also want to get a campus up and running, and I think Edessa is probably going to be our best bet. This is a +3, so I think we'll go ahead and buy this and place our campus here. Okay, our apostles can get a promotion, so we'll pick the orchard for this one just because it gives us an extra 2 spreads. For the other one, translator. I think that's probably a good one. The spread is triple the strength. All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and bring one apostle down here to Georgia first. And the other one we'll bring to Jerusalem. And then we can run up from there. All right, Arabia is looking for our horses, but I'm going to say no, only because we might be going to war soon. Sorry, dude. You would like open borders, is willing to give me open borders plus money? Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it for now. All right, so I love bastions, but I think for the time being, we're going to remove that, replace it with retinues, just because that'll give us the 50% discount for the upgrades. That's a resource. We'll also do 50% gold, because we need more gold here. Everything else, I think we'll keep the same for now. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and secure our suzerainship for Lahore. And we need to make sure we start working on some of these quests. Trade routes, we definitely need some trade routes. Setting up that horseman would be pleasant. They're looking for great people. We don't really have that right now. Yeah, we're really not making much on the great people recruitment side as of right now. Hopefully, once our science starts going up with the campuses, we can start recruiting some great scientists. But as it stands right now, we're only in the market for a great general. Okay, so as far as our apostles go, this one will spread here. And this is, in fact, Beardism. Then we can move on up to go up here once we're done. Back into Lahore and make sure we get Lahore back on our side there. Okay, we got our first Draman. Maybe move up over here and clear out this barb camp for us, or at least help. We do have a barb approaching us, so let's be on the lookout for that. We'll move this guy up, bring this guy into the capital, and we can upgrade. So yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade him to swordsman, and that'll be a super easy kill. And looks like we are back in control now. There is some stuff down here I'm curious about. This is south of Georgia. It might actually be Georgia. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yeah, it's Georgia's territory, so we might want to go down there at some point, but that's not our first priority. Okay, Georgia wants to be friends. Very good. And we'll spread to Jerusalem. And we'll start peppering this barb camp. Should probably send one of our guys over. So we'll start moving these guys up. And we've also got a threat up to the north, so let's go ahead and buy a Nihang. Okay, another spread to Jerusalem. That will make us the dominant religion. Very good. And we'll go ahead and spread to Homs. Oh, really? Yeah, you know what? Whatever, man. We will spread wherever we like. Okay. Let's move this guy over. Another swordsman. And yeah, we should be good there. This guy will send up and start moving to try to clear out these guys. And another spread. Okay, our capital just reached the population of 10. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and move in. Very good. And we'll start clearing these guys out. You can move up and attack. And we'll move this guy forward. Governor titles, we do have the ability to promote, and I think it would make the most sense as of this point to promote Bengala just to get the +1 science. But we'll save the last one. Also should note, we do have a normal age now. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, this is a good promotion. 75%. I'm sorry, it eliminates 75% of existing pressure from other religions. That is wonderful. So we will move forward and get him right into homes again. Okay, we are. Oh, they settled right here. Ew. Let's upgrade to a crossbowman then. And yeah, I guess we'll just kind of chill. We'll chill here and wait to see what happens. And actually, I think we're gonna start moving ahead. Move some people to that front line. Okay, Georgia would like a research alliance. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and say we're merely passing by, but no, you were the one who. They were here already. You settled there. You're just gonna have to live with it now. All right, so let's start moving up and try to clear out this barb camp. We've got the drama coming over. I've got our other troops moving up. Okay, we got our first campus in Adrian. Very good, +3. A lot of people up here. And we'll start shooting. Okay, back in Cairo, let's go ahead and spread. We're still not the predominant religion, but we got one more spread here. Okay, we've got another promotion available to us. And I kind of want to go towards Victor. Mostly because we can move him if we start to take other cities. So units defending the city's territory gets +5 combat strength, and other cities get +4 loyalty per turn. So you wouldn't even need to put him like right in the city that we have just taken. We could put him in the city next to. So if we've got him in, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we take Baghdad from where he is, he's going to be given a +4 loyalty to us. So I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then we could just move them around as we go. So we've got 7 envoys that we can spend here, but my strategy is to just save them. Save them until we really, I mean, unless there's a beautiful bonus that is hard to pass up. And I don't think we really have that right now. Like Lahore was, I mean, getting that special unit with Faith, I mean, that's fantastic. But everything else, I'm not as into. Yeah, I'm not as into. But if we need to have like the suzerainship of Jerusalem to really take over, Arabia, or if we go against the Aztecs, Cardiff, having location based, I don't know, like it makes sense to have a good location here, a friendly territory. Then we would, but we would have the envoys to actually do that. But until then, we'll just save them. Okay. Also, we're going around just making sure our heavy chariots are in friendly territory, and then we're upgrading them to Tagma. So we're definitely getting, we're losing gold right now, but our income is still above our outgo. So, but that is something that we need to be mindful of moving forward. Okay, Baghdad has flipped, so we'll start bringing this guy forward. Man, this is an awful location. I guess we can bring him up this way. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and we're just going to continue peppering away at this barb camp, and hopefully next turn we can get maybe 2 turns. Oh, we do have a little tribal village here. That'd be nice to get. We're also moving some Tagmas up just to be in the ready. We'll probably move them over on this side of territory. These woods are going to suck. So we'll probably need to come like right into the city if we do start attacking. It's a big if, but if we do, yeah. Okay, in our capital, I think I'm also going to queue up a commercial hub. We've got a +4 commercial hub right here. Ooh, that would be so good. Yeah, that's going to be so good. So we'll get a builder up here. We'll get a builder up here at some point to chop out these woods. But that would be fantastic. A nice side. We also have a +3 campus right here if we wanted to take it, as well as a or +2 holy site. I think +3 campus right here, +2 holy site. I think that would be pretty good. So let's go ahead and add some pins here. Oh, we also have niter. Okay, so that's another thing we have to be aware of. So once we start producing more builders, we don't have the money to buy any right now, but we will want to start grabbing this niter. I think this is the only one. We have one over here as well. So maybe I think we've got some in the queue. We don't. Okay, let's go ahead and queue up. Let's go ahead and queue up some builders over here. Okay, yeah. So we'll just queue up a bunch of builders, and then that'll help overall just improve the land. Okay, we've got a bit of a volcano right here, so something to be mindful of if we do end up wanting to settle. I mean, it's good and it's bad. It's probably good for science and faith, but it will be something we have to repair often. Okay, as far as our trade routes go, we've got two quests for them. One for Cardiff, as well as Yerevan. Now, Yerevan will also give us faith as well as some more gold, so I think we're going to go there. It's going to make the most sense. Okay, we just got another +1 for Reformed Church. Very good. We also open up Theocracy. So it's a +5 religious strength and theological combat, which we're not really going to do a whole lot of. But then 15% discount on purchases with faith. That is fantastic. But we do lose the 2 military policy slots, or at least one of them. Yeah, we lose one of them. We do gain an economic policy slot. I mean, that's not a bad thought. Because we're probably done upgrading. That's not a bad thought at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and bring up conscription again, because we're losing money right now. That is the big issue. But +2 gold from all trade routes. That should help a little bit. Yeah, I think we'll go with that for right now. So that puts us up 17 points from where we were before, 17 gold. So we're now earning +10 per turn, which is good. I've also marked out a commercial zone over here. So yeah, as soon as we are able to, we'll continue to spread the wealth. Speaking of wealth, we should probably try to make some deals. Okay, 110 gold for some coffee. I like it. We'll do that. All right, as far as civics trees go, I think I want to go into diplomatic service. But before we do that, I want to hit the medieval fair, just because that will give us a policy card here for +1 gold for each of our envoys. So that will help in our gold production as well. But diplomatic service will give us access to the embassy ability, which will give us a little bit more of a view. It'll grant us a higher level access to our friends, as well as give us the ability to construct a spy, which will come into use. And we've got a little bit of a confrontation over here, so we're just going to take care of it, see what else is up here while we delay our decision to go into war for a little bit longer. I do know that Lahore is making some advances onto Baghdad, so that is something to be mindful of. Okay, wonderful. We have cleared out that barb camp, and I think we had a scout over here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll clear that scout out, and then I think we should have, we have our settler right now, so let's go ahead and start sending him up. And let's go ahead and get that campus online right here. Our apostle is finally here, so we'll go ahead and start spreading the hums. And these barbs, they're doing some damage to us, but they're mostly killing themselves, which is great. You would like some iron? No, thank you. You would also like some iron, and you want me to join into a war, Saladin. All right. I like this idea. Giving you iron, though, I'm not quite into that idea, Georgia. But you are giving us some gold. What about niter? Nope, you won't give us any niter. Yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and declare war. No. We'll not give you any iron. Okay, so we are officially at war with Saladin, so we'll go ahead and start moving forward into his territory. And we should be able to take this city pretty easily. Go ahead and start attacking. We've got some Tagmas on the way. And I think I'm going to go ahead and send this swordsman out to just explore up here. Apostle, continue to spread. Very good. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack. That sounds good. Oh god, that was so much damage. that was a crazy amount of damage. We'll go ahead and spread. Very good. +4. And we are now officially in a golden age. Amazing. Amazing. It's going to make things a lot easier next era. We got 10 turns left. Let's go ahead and make a strike. Make a strike. And take the city over. Wonderful. Wonderful. If that is the case, let's maybe we should go ahead and move Victor up. We'll go ahead and keep the city. Because that'll be beneficial to us as far as placement goes. Especially once we start getting once we get our railroad together. Moving troops into Baghdad to go elsewhere. That'd be perfect. Actually, we do have one governor slot available, so I'm thinking I want to move Moksha over there. I'm not sure. Yeah, for the time being, let's go ahead and move Moksha over there. That'll give us a +5 loyalty, and then how's our loyalty right now? It's probably pretty low, I'd imagine. Oh, it's rising. Okay, well that's not bad. That's a good sign. You know, if once we start going into the mainland, it's gonna be harder for sure. Production wise, we'll go ahead and throw in the Old God Obelisk, and I'm not really sure what else we're gonna need over here. Maybe granary, just help them grow. All right, so there is a religious emergency against us, and the target is Cairo. So we have to keep Cairo under Beardism, which won't be too much of a problem, but it does potentially cause some issues. So we're just going to go vote it down now, just because we don't have full control over that area yet. It passed though. Okay. So yes, 16 turns. So we have to make Beardism the dominant religion in Cairo. Okay, that is our goal. And it will take some time, but we do have enough faith to go ahead and buy another apostle or two. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll send them over to assist, and then we'll start moving our army towards Cairo. Oh, I really want this builder. I don't think we're gonna get it though. All right, so we just unlocked the policy for +1 gold for each of our envoys. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and move forward with that. Everything else, I think we're going to keep the same for now. Kind of like where we're going. Okay, as far as our Tagmas, we're going to go ahead and go on shore, and we're going to go ahead and start pillaging here next turn. All right, got a builder, so we're going to go ahead and move him over here to start producing some niter for us. Okay. Maybe we can start moving people around. So we're going to pillage this for health next turn. But yeah, maybe we can go straight after Cairo, because right now we've got a major victory. Might as well, and they don't have walls. This might be an incredibly easy battle. In the meantime, we're going to take some shots at Aden. Go ahead and pillage for some science. Wonderful. Just got banking. That's perfect. We got to move him up. Move him around. Move him up here. What is this? Battering ram. Interesting. Okay. City is not yet under siege. But we will try to do that next turn. And actually, do we have enough movement here to attack? Well, shoot. Let's start. Why not? 2 heavy shots. We'll have we'll have 2 more Tagmas being able to attack next turn. This is great. Okay, with Niter, we can go into gunpowder and metal casting. Having some bombards would be nice. Would be nice. Let's go ahead and move this guy over here. And we'll pillage for some more science. But these guys are under siege now, so let's go ahead and attack. And attack. And probably this turn, maybe? Oof. Okay. Aztec, not happy with that. But we just went ahead. We just went ahead and took a capital. That is splendid. In the meantime, let's go ahead and grab another governor. We will. How is our loyalty in Baghdad? Rising. Wonderful. Okay. So maybe we go ahead and I think now is the time we move Victor over. So let's go ahead and move Victor. We'll reassign him to Cairo. And then loyalty is rising. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. And we are on our way to a domination victory. Took some time, but that was pretty simple. We just steamroll now at this point. We've got the manpower to do it. These Tagmas, man, they're beasts. They're beasts. Okay, we're also going to just queue up some things in Cairo, so some repairs, but also adding a bank, bread and circuses, which will help with loyalty issues, and also commercial hub investment, just because that'll give us some more cash. Let's take another shot at the city. And yeah, let's move forward with it. And Homs looks like it's flipping. That is amazing. I'm hoping we see some more flip here soon, and hopefully flipping because of us and not Georgia. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this will be easy to take. Now they just lost. This dude just bolted. So yeah, maybe we try to catch him off guard. I think we can reach him. Let's go ahead and do that. And this Tagma will heal. We'll bring this one up over and attack. Attack. And attack. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it, man. Okay. By the way, we now can buy units with faith, which is fantastic. But I think for right now, we're going to go ahead and buy an apostle just to maintain beardism here in Cairo for the religious emergency. Because right now, yeah, he's got 7 points, but we should be able to retain dominance here. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to take Aden. Wonderful. Also got a builder. +3. We'll go ahead and keep it for now. But I think we're going to kind of pause on the war side of things until next era, just because we're kind of wasting era points right now. Okay, we've been denounced by the Aztecs. Wonderful. Always good to see. They just got a flood, so that'd be something for us to be mindful of. Okay, let's go ahead and chop this wood. Very good. And we'll go ahead and put our commercial district down. +4. Wonderful. Okay, as far as our settler goes, again, we're going to delay this a bit. We're going to delay this until the next era. We've only got 2 more turns. But I'm thinking about putting him right here on this coast. I mean, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell like what's on the other side here, right? That might be a good spot for it, but I don't necessarily want to plant him directly on top of the iron, because we can put like industrial zones and stuff there, and I kind of want him on the coast. Maybe yeah, and I want him on the coast where it's actually useful, like not here. Maybe down here. It's a bit close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this might actually be a good spot. This is actually kind of far away. So yeah, let's go down here instead. I mean, there's not a lot of land here, but I don't know. We can actually delay this convo until next era. This guy is retreating. So let's try to take him out. So good how that spreads. All right, perfect. Okay, we've got one turn left, but we've got an open shot here in Medina, so we're just gonna take it. Why not? And that's it. That is the era. That's great. We've got a golden age, and it will take 40 points for us to maintain a golden age going into the next era. But we are entering into the industrial era. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure, and we will play Civ 6 again very soon. Later.